Okay, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, you guys and gals, and welcome to the final weekend of NijiCar Season 4. Only 4 races left to determine the new champion of Niji Stock Car Racing. 3 more chances for the Nijimems in the playoff stage to make the championship town. We have 5 names already punching their tickets to the C10, and so we need to get 5 more names in, and at least 2 of them will advance through points. So let's have a look at the top 42. They're all 42 playoff drivers there. So point standings, we have Ritza on top in the points with 373. Todoroki Kyoko 372. Mugi won 2 races in this final stage. She's on 363, and then Aiba Oiha and Fua Minato each on 342. Actually, Nagao K is also on 342. Akira Ray 340, Maria 338, Zia 336, Gaon 334. That's your top 10, and let's just see what happens for today's races. From here on, rest of the season, slightly longer races. We usually do 20 to 25 minute races. This time it's 25 to 30 minute races. And we're going to have some fun with the last road course race of the season, taking place once again at Charlotte Motor Speedway, this time on the Roval configuration. That's right, part oval, part road course, all craziness. 19 laps and realistic damage and unrealistic weather. So we're going to load and see how things fare here.
Drivers, to your cars.
So this is the Roval. Has 17 turns, and just after start finish you go around and around and around, going to the inside, and then after that turns 1 and 2 of the oval, and then into the bus stop, and then turns 3 and 4, and then a chicane on the inside just before the start finish, and then do it all again for a total of 19 times. Yes, this is a 19-lap race. Let's set the grid. Well, look at that's another pole position for Shizuka Rin. How many pole positions has she gotten this season? I can't tell. I don't remember. We have Fua Minato starting alongside her. Albin and Reimu, 2 EN members, row 2. Aster and Mito, row 3. Roko and Selene. Lauren and Chima. Nasira and Kyoko. Sonagi and Enna. Luis Kami, Petra, Mugi, Doppio, Rika, Zia, Gilzerin, Homu, Sunny, Ragal Lee. Furakanato, Fanana Ryugu, Aiba Oiha, Kakuru, Joe, Tomoe, Mika, Akira, Nagaoke, Kazuku, Nozomi, Emma, Safina, Moira, Gaon, Rixa, Maria, and Dola. And I think this is round 22. And before I forget, I gotta open up score 4. I forgot about that. Gotta make sure I have it all set to go. And set the camera to Rin. There we go. Let everyone know that we are set to commence. 2 races, just 2 races for today, and then the last 2 races of the season tomorrow. Okay then. Let's have some fun here.
Drivers, to your...
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright. Music up. Everyone gridded. Middle of the pace lap. Gotta go around the bus stop chicane slowly. And then turns 3 and 4 of the oval. And then one more chicane, and then we commence here. NASCAR raced at the Roval last weekend, and this time we have the Nijimems with action at the Roval configuration. Let's just see what happens. Who will make the championship 10 this time? Shizuka Rin and Minato lead everyone up to the green flag. Race is on, round 7 of the final stage. Starting off side by side. Seeing how everyone fares on this turn. I think they're all doing okay. Minato, who won at New Hampshire, I believe. The last race took place at New Hampshire. Trying to hold on to a slight edge over Rin, if possible, but Rin goes ahead. Two male Nijimems just behind her, Minato and Albin. And already a bit of an issue. Let's pause. What happened? Yeah, because we have a bit of a pile-up, of course, on this bus stop. Yeah, a bit of a traffic jam involving multiple cars. Oh, that has gotta hurt. And, poor Furakanato just can't catch a break. And are we back live? I think we should be back live. And I wanted to Shizuka Rin, not quite Mito. Rest of the cars trying to go around this bus stop, and a few cars making their way into the pits. Rin, Minato, Albin, top 3 after 1. Solan, who already made the C10, currently in 4th, and just ahead of Machita Chima. Oh, Moira. Her car's lacking the face. Now again, I've lost where I was with the tracking of the drivers. Well, careful. Careful. We'll rewind a bit. Yeah, this is what we saw last time NijiCar raced at the Roval. Cars skidding around and sliding like that. Yeah. And what were the top 3 all made the same blooper. Solen to the lead. Followed by Chima and Shizuka Rin. exciting Roval action there, as we see a few cars already retired. Yeah, a few cars basically gave up, and I'm sorry to report that Iba Oiha is one of the cars that rage quits. For Kanato, Iba Oiha, Joe Rikichi, Emma August, Gaon, and now Inaga Mugi. But no biggie for Mugi, because shall we? 1-2 races in this stage. Whoa! Back to the lead goes Shizuka Rin in her number 5 Toyota. Now Sarah, I believe, is running third, and this is Chima. So we're through 3. And we're already seeing some crazy things happening. For no reason at all, a couple of cars are black flagged. That's Lauren Eroas and Dola. Add Kabaraki Roko to the list of drivers who are black flagged for some strange reason. So they may have to stop at the pit lane, serve a penalty, or who knows. Ramu in the top 10. Ditto Aster Arcadia. And Luis Cami and Anna and Petra. Oh, here comes this part of the track again, the bus stop. Several cars making a mistake, and Minato lucky enough to not make that mistake, and he is gonna have a clear second place as Rin continues to lead here. Rin continues to lead. Battle for third between these Nijimems, 2 Toyotas and the Ford. I heard something. I just hope there isn't an issue going on with the live stream. It looks fine. Oh, here we go again with this part of the track. When multiple cars try to go around the bus stop at the same time, expect perhaps a bit of mayhem. But it has been clear for Rin and Minato, so they still remain 1 and 2, respectively, as the game still wants to focus on that pace car for no good reason. Yumiyori Kakaru out with an accident. Todoroki Kyoko rage quits. Mika Malatika still 1 down. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Oh, would you believe it? Look at that. A lucky clean pass of the bus stop, while Minato not quite as clean. So expect her lead to be extended a wee bit. Shizuka Ren wants to make a return to the Championship 10 to join Tsukino Mito, who won on the other non-oval race of this final stage in the streets of Chicago. Speaking of Mito, speaking of Incho, how is she doing? 16th. She's just getting along. As cars continue to struggle. Rin's good. Whoa, a bit of an issue again still with Minato. Being all tangled up with this 5 car of Sonagi, KR5. So, another KR member, Sarah, now finds herself second and Petra third. With Minato just behind those two. A 13.29 second lead at the start-finish line for Rin. Focus on her for a bit, see how she does on the bus stop again. Not quite the cleanest of passes. Here comes the melee with these cars. Let's see how they do here. Clean for Nasera. Clean for Aster and Reimu. Not so much for these three. Maybe less shaky for Machita Chima, unlike Petra and Ueminato. So, Nasera remains second, and Aster Arcadia and Reimu Endo go to P3 and P4 respectively. Almost, but not quite halfway through. So Nagi with a black flag may have played a role in causing that blooper with Minato. Ooh, again, not quite a clean attempt to do this chicane. Nasera good. These two not good. These two good. And these three Nijimems were just behind those. Lap 10. From a lead of around 13 seconds to only 4.12 seconds. Yeesh. Rin's hoping for a cleaner attempt at the bus stop. Yeah, the bus stop, the biggest obstacle for these Niji playoff mems. Again, not quite great, and but it ended up being a push for these two. fleeing from Machitachima. Bit of a blooper involving the two members of Obsidia. Let's rewind that. Aster and Reimu had trouble with that chicane, and these two having to brake to not bump into the cars ahead of them. Lead cut to 2.59 as we have a look at the standings. Rin, Shima, Sarah, Ueminato, Enna, Alouette, your top 5. And the rest of the drivers here. Nagi down 1, Mika Malatika down 2, and below them are drivers that just basically gave up. Again, no good for Shizuka Rin, and she is gonna relinquish the lead to Machita Chima. So Rin drops to 3rd. Machita Chima has the lead, and Alba just basically pooped away his rear bumper in pit lane before throwing back out again. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Machichachima, number 43 Toyota, having a 1.65 lead over XKR, number 19 Sarah. It says Albin has a black flag, more like brown flag, with his bit of a bathroom break. Error for Chima, and she goes to 3rd. Nah, Sarah takes the lead. Delpia also with a black flag for the time being. Lap 13 of 19. Sonny has already cleared his brown flag. Doppio has yet to clear his black flag. Apparently, Doppio has cleared his black flag now. Careful, two cars collided with each other, but there's been a bit of a distance. Very good for these two, not so good for these three. And Ueminato retakes P3. Six laps to go. Anna Alouette up to 4th now. Shima has dropped to 6th, just behind Reimu. Rin within 1 second of Nasera. These two have yet to win in this stage. While Minato, as I've already mentioned, has already gotten a final stage win. Bad entry into the you know what. And a clean goes to third. Nasera will expand her lead with 5 to go. How big is the damage? 5.26. Nasera, Shizuka Rin, Anna, Alouette. Anna with the 2 main stage wins at Austin and Nashville, winning another win on a Roval / road course. Let's see how Nasera does here. Very good for Nasera. Now for these drivers. Oh, not quite clean for these drivers. How about Doppio and Petra? They're okay. Those cars are okay. Now how bigger is the lead? Smaller. Smaller for Nasera, 4.65 with less than 4 to go. But Nasera is dealing with lapped cars in the way. As I gotta look through these other camera angles for once. But Nasera having to deal with Gilzern in the way. Oh, this is going to be bad approaching the bus stop. And it is bad. Ooh, look at that. Oh, not clean for Anna. Clean for Machitachima. Nasera is still barely in the lead. Coming down to 3. From 4.65 to 1.66. Machitachima goes back up to P3, and it drops to P4, and Aster is 5th. And I've lost where I was with the drivers. I gotta focus on Nasera again. Nasera wanting to have an XKR representative in the Championship 10 again. Last 2 champions were both XKRs. Nasera wants to make it 3 in a row. Clean pass in the whatever you call it, bus stop. Chima just behind Rin. Focus on these two approaching the chicane just before start finish, and Rin will remain ahead of Machitachima. 5.81 for Nasera with less than 2 to go. Excuse me. So yes, two more attempts at going around the bus stop chicane. These cars are really close to each other. Maybe problematic heading into the bus stop. And speaking of bus stop, let's see how now Sarah does. Clean. Rin and Chima. Good. Anna good. Esther okay. Top 5 we're all okay. White flag is up for Nasira. 1 to go. No accidents in over 14 laps now. No race retirements in over 14 laps. 14-15. Now Sarah with a big edge, 5.52, but another XKR in the way. So Nagi lets Nasera get ahead of her. Trying to give away a bit of room for Nasera to approach this bus stop chicane! And she is hunky-dory! We are gonna have an XKR in the Championship 10 again. And it's gonna be Nasera who will be their representative. Nasera wins at the Charlotte Roval. Izuka Rin will come home P2, and Machita Chima will just beat off, what am I saying? Just beat, Anna to the line for P3. What the hell am I talking about? Words are hard. Words are hard. Waiting for the last few drivers to be done. And then we can call it. And now we can call it. Okay. So now Sarah taking victory, going to the C10, won by 9.694 seconds. Get the Roval, Nasera, Shizuka Ren, Machita Chima, and then Anna, Esther, Petra, Pua, Minato, Kami, Selen, and Nadal K. That is your top 10. Open. Where is it? Where is it? Charlotte Roval. Process. Okie dokie. Results. Main stage. Generate files. Good showing for Nasera. Led 8 laps en route to victory. Having a look at the points. Rick's making a good case towards getting a Championship 10 spot by way of points. 397, Todoroki Kyoko. 374, Fuwa Minato. 373, Nagao K. 370, Inaga Mugi. 364, Maria. 357, Fanana. 356, Akira Ray. 352, Mito. 346, Machita Chima. 345. And now Sarah gonna add some KR representation. So I'm gonna edit things a bit. Now Sarah, there you are. And then KR19. KR19. There we go. There's the yellow highlights. As we move on to Las Vegas, last time playoff racing took place there, it was a bit of a snooze fest with Rigal Lee, I believe. I think it was Rigal Lee. I know Maria was second the whole entire time, just couldn't quite get past him. And it remained that way all throughout. Despite this track being of a similar makeup to Kansas, which we have proven in this season's playoff race there, had lots of action. So we are gonna see if we can have something good here. Okay, the track is loaded. This is
Drivers,
the track.
to your cars.
Another 1.5 mile cookie cutter. Turns banked 20 degrees, front stretch 9, back stretch 9. And, yeah. See who will have pole position here. And, well, what do you know? Yeah. Ragali. Again.
Drivers, to your
Must be
cars.
his second favorite track after Phoenix. I don't know. R23 grid. We'll just scan through the names quickly. Ragali, Sonagi, Dola, Mika, Malatika, Rin, Kyoko, Oiha, Pomu, Kanato, Mito, Sunny, Moira, Petra, Rixa, Sefina, Reimu, Gaon, Alban, Roko, Chima, Nasera, Lauren, Maria, Nagaoke, Gilzer, and Tomori, Kazuku, Emma, Enna, Zia, Mugi, Rika, Doppio, Nozomi, Kaku, Selen, Fuminato, Joe, Luis Cami, Fanana, Ray, and Aster. Anyone know that we're about to begin here at Vegas? Oh dear. Alright, here's your call of command, I guess.
Drivers, start your engines.
Even the call to command wasn't as much enthusiastic. But we'll just see what happens. We're going to be racing 58 laps. Yeah, that many. Alright, Ragali and Sonagi are front row. Pace car goes in, and we'll see what happens here for these 58 laps here at Las Vegas. And the green flag is waved. And what do you know, it's a good start by Ragali, who wants to get back in the Championship 10. Will the cars disperse from their side-by-side soon? I don't know. There's another XID. That's Mika Malatika second, and she is going to be second just behind, of course, Ragali, and I believe Sonagi will have third at the line, but we have 57 more laps to go through. Uh-oh, is Sonagi about to go full send? NR2003 logic. You can have so many overtakes for second and positions lower, but for some reason, no one can pass the leader and have a different race leader. Which is pretty darn absurd, if you ask me. So, surprise, surprise, Ragali leads another lap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself comfy for the next 25 or so minutes. Because we don't expect much in the way of overtakes, if at all. You can see attempts at overtaking, but no completed overtakes, and yeah. Passes for second at best, but not quite taking the lead, and look how far ahead he is. Oh, whoa! Todoroki Kyoko has woken up, and she goes to the front. Almost P3 currently. And then we have Mika Malatika and Incho. And, oh great. Rai has retaken the lead on the pass from the outside. So that fun didn't last long. Now did it, fellas? It's still early on in the race. Anything can happen. Hopefully something does happen. Enter Aiba Ueha into the picture, really wanting to get up there in points, and look at these two going full send. Rai Gali backs away. Looks like turn 4 outside is where overtakes are to happen. Kyoko to the lead. Again. Incident involving Albin, who has basically pooped his pants again, just like it's, I don't know. Just like it's the Charlotte Roval. Let's look at that again in the replay. just the slightest of contact, and he finds himself sandwiched between Sonagi's car and the fluorescent yellow safer barrier, and yeah, that's just pretty darn sad. Live action again. So that smoke may remain a while, as Ragali passes Oiha to get back to second and trying to go for the lead again. So yeah, the track I&I modifications that made to this track seem to be providing a bit more action than the Season 3 playoff race here. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far here in this Las Vegas race. Why am I speaking falsetto again? Rixa Durandra in P5. Looking to pad his points lead and up his chances at making the C10. That's 12 done. Having a look at the backstretch from, I don't know. No overtakes here this time. Aye, aye, aye! Look at Banana's car smoldering. Come on, focus on her car. Let's pause again. I don't even know what went on here. Let's pause this blooper this time, but again did not affect the leading. We have a car smoking. An incident involving Safina. Nagalke ramming into Safina. Probably revenge for last week's Bristol blooper. And then more cars getting into the way of things, and one car going wide. That's Emma August's car, and then boom. We have Mugi boink, boinking, booping Safina, and then oh goodness, how to follow along with all this. Ah man, Maria contacted, and something must have happened to Banana's car. I mean, what happened? There was only a bump with Joe Rikichi's car, and then all of a sudden she's smoking? Unpause. So, some shit must have happened. This past lap. As we continue along here. Kyoko with a little over half a second lead over Abuiha. And then we have Rigelli, Sonny Briscoe, and Pomeranian Puff. This time an attempt to pass on the inside for Rigelli. Nothing much happened. Iba Owiha going to the front. There's the name we have heard way too much. Wanting another entry into the Championship 10, but being threatened, of course, by Rigelli. Goodness gracious. We're seeing everything happening here. Several names retired. Nasira, Safina, Emma, Augustine, Agamugi, Maria, Marionette, sadly. Doppio, Joe, and Fanana. All out of the race. After that, lap 13, lap 14, oh no. That lap 13, 14, oh no. Right there. Several cars trying to make a move on Iba. Look at these different colors. Interesting color scheme. Almost like the colors of the Wiggles members. Doesn't one of the Wiggles members have a purple sweater, purple shirt or sweater instead of a more blue-ish sweater? I don't know. Owiha continues to lead, but there's a lapped car of Yashiro Kazuku in the way. Sonny Briscoe almost passed Rigelli. Oh, very close, very dangerous right there by Rixa. Owiha wants to go around Kazuku, but nothing doing, and she will slow down, and Rigelli will retake the lead. Oh, goodness gracious. But we are seeing quite a bunch of overtakes for the lead, so yeah. This Las Vegas race seems to be better than the Season 3 Las Vegas race. Iba Owiha leapfrogs Rai. Well, look how close behind they are. Sonny Briscoe wants to take the lead. Pomu wants in on the action. These cars very, very close to each other, the top 5 or so. Owiha just can't quite get past Kazuku's car in a bid to hopefully expand her lead. Sonny Briscoe to P2, Rixa in 3. Kyoko threatening here, but the inside line not doing good as compared to the outside line for the drivers. Into lap 25. Five cars in a single line behind the Blue Wonder. Nothing happened on that lap. We'll see what happens this time, lap 26. And what do you know, nothing happens here. What a time to choose the helicopter camera when we saw nothing happening. Well, we are going to have a new race leader in Sonny Briscoe. Would be fitting if Sonny won the race, because his car's yellow, the safer barriers are yellow. But blue is a complement color of yellow, so... And, of course, we have Sonny peeling away! He is able to overtake Kazuku when these cars behind him couldn't. Inside the line, though, and I had to drop his lead a bit. Yeah, 0.49. As we see how it is with everyone here. Well, everyone who's still racing. Multiple accidents. Not Sarah retired. Previous race winner's curse. We have close racing action again. Todoroki Kyoko trying to get back into the action. Again, high line for Sonny, and he's separating more from the ones behind him. Lead now 0.78 for the Noctix member. But we are trying to make a move here on Sonny. Keep an eye on these two. Staying on the racing line. Not going high this time. Probably a bit too early to do something. And again, a no-go for Oiha, still waiting for something to happen. Might there be something happening? It probably may look like it. Kyoko passes by Kazuku. And there's your top three. Bunched up close together. Oh, careful there, Oiha. And Iba Oiha on the outside, the high line, jumps back to the lead. But there's still many more laps to go. And Sonny can still try to go for the high line if he when he could, but not this time. Iba Oiha has led the most laps so far. The one with the highest amount of laps led so far, with Sonny and Kyoko each having 9 laps led, and Dragali 7. And speaking of Rai, where is he? Down there. Oh, in 5th, I guess. 20 to go. So still lots to happen here. As Sonny wants to make a move on Iba Oiha. But as you know, higher line seems to go faster than lower line. Rixa Durandra to 3rd. Three primary colors in the top 3. Sonny wants to have an appropriate yellow car finish on a track with so much yellow decorating. Again, Sonny, you're on the inside line. Not that great as compared to the outside line, and look at Iba Oiha peeling away. From 0.04 to now 0.70. And it looks clear ahead of her, but Rixa is quickly on the move. He's gone up to P2. Well, not for long. Sonny back on the outside line and regaining the lead from Iba Oiha. So once again, Iba Oiha has to do the hard job of the chasing. But laps are at a premium here. Rixa close behind her. A Sonagi car in the way. Less than 15 to go. The inside line. Highly inadvisable when Sonny is on the outside line. Looks with a big position to his name, really wanting to secure a spot in the C10. Scoring very good in points. Inside line, no. Again, that won't work. It's a battle of a Ford against a Toyota. And so far, the yellow Ford is the one with the advantage. Laps are slowly expiring, and oh, again, inside line. Oh, that's gonna drop her to third. And even worse now. Kyoko back to second. We are in for a heart-wrenching finish. Race winner still too close to call. Ten to go. Kyoko wanting to try the high line, but could not this time. So she's going to remain second. And now Sunny will now have the most laps led. 17 to Ueha's 16. I'm Ueha trying the inside line. But nothing doing. Did I say inside? I meant outside. Again, outside line seems to be the way to go. Big last chase for these Nijimems, hoping to be in the C10 if possible. And again, the inside line, that's a bad move. Down to 6 here in this 58 lapper. Kyoko on the inside. Good move. Good move. And she goes to the lead. Five to go here at Las Vegas. Who will be hitting the jackpot? Sunny trying the high line move, but backed away. Todoroki Kyoko. The one at the, I believe, the Bristol Dirt Race this season. Now it's got to contend to these lapped cars in a way with 4 to go. You have to go around them somehow. Again, what are you doing? You're just gonna end up dropping in another spot. lap 56. This time, Oiha will go for the high line. Going back up to second. Running out of laps here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man! And now Sonny has retaken the lead. Bit of a blooper by Kyoko, being cut off by these cars. And Sonny is clear ahead, heading into the white flag. Last chance for Kyoko or Oiha to make a move on Sonny Briscoe, but nothing doing. And that is it. Sonny Briscoe will enter the championship 10. A yellow car wins on a track with yellow barriers. We have another Niji member in the C10, and this time it's Honoptics member Sonny Briscoe. Oh man, but yeah, if there's a positive, this race was dramatic up to the end. I'm pretty happy with the how I set up the track INI file. Yeah, even more action than the last time we raced there. So yeah, I'll take that as a consolation. But yeah, we have another male member in the championship 10. That's Sonny. I can't even type. My fingers are cold. We're gonna wrap up. For today. Where did Sonny start? 11th, and took victory here, and led for 22 of the 58 laps. So a fine performance by Sonny. Well done to him. Congratulations to Nas, Sarah, and Sonny Briscoe. They both will be competing for the championship tomorrow. And so Rixa and Kyoko are the two drivers to look out for. Wanting to get into the C10. Nagao Rixa 429, Kyoko 415, Nagao K 393, Oiha 379, Sonny 378, Fuaminato 378, Mito 370, Machitachima and Inagamugi both on 365, and Moira on 362. That's your top 10. And that's after race 23. That makes sense. So yeah, we are going to update Update Sunny's livery because you can never have too much yellow/gold. Fun. Yep, too much yellow. So yeah, congrats to Sonny Briscoe, winner at Las Vegas in a dramatic race, heading into tomorrow's finale as we bring in the music. So tomorrow, the championship finale, last of the playoff preliminary races at Martinsville, where we would determine the championship 10, and then the championship race taking place at Homestead, Miami, where the best performing driver in the C10 at Homestead will win the championship. That's coming up for tomorrow at our usual 11 a.m. Eastern start time, the finale of NijiCar Season 4. Your top three at Charlotte are Nasira, Shizuka-Ren, and Machita Chima. The top three in Las Vegas are Sonny Briscoe, Todoroki Kyoko, and Aiba Oi. Who will fill out the rest of the Championship 10, and who among those Championship 10 will win the Season 4 Championship? Find out tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, here at the BTRP channel. And don't forget the FHWC track release video, which is already out. Alright, have a great rest of your Saturday, everyone. See you tomorrow for the finale of NijiCar Season 4. What's it, Dag?